This was a long time in the making, and I'm just gonna get straight to the point. Walmart screwed me over. They completely screwed me over, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. This is the thing I was talking about where, something happened with some delivery stuff. Well, here it is. Some people do know the story. Had to kind of tell them about it, but whatever. But if you guys don't know, Walmart screwed me over, and we need to go back to mid-December. Now I've been using Walmart for a bit, since I'm an adult, have to buy my own shit, and I've been using Walmart for pretty much all my orders. Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, didn't have any problems with that. The Last of Us 1 and 2 remake PS5 thingies, never had a problem with that. The Thing, which was like late November, didn't have a problem with that. That was like the last Walmart order I did before this. And I actually just now put another Walmart order in for something. Nowhere near as much money as I put in, in this story, but I'm really hoping that they don't screw me over. Like, regardless, like, delay the order if you want, but give me my shit, please. And that's what happened. I didn't get my shit. I know it's a recurring thing, but here's how it went down, right? So I ordered Ghost of Yotei physical, and as y'all know, I bought it digitally. And that's the reason why I bought it digitally, because I wasn't about to try again. And plus, it was the end of Christmas season, so I already know the delivery scene was overwhelmed as living shit. So there's that. Not only did I place an order on Ghost of Yotei, it was one order. I also placed an order on Red Faction Gorilla, which I actually got, but I didn't get my Ghost of Yotei. Let me explain. So the day comes around when it arrives and stuff, Again, this was just a 2-game order. I was hoping to get it before Christmas and stuff, maybe do a Christmas Let's Play on it. But then the order gets delayed. Never had this happen to me before. I can imagine it's going to happen to me again, because, that's life. But it gets delayed. I don't know why. I did look into it, and apparently, it was like, oh, they don't have any drivers right now, or some stupid shit, which blows my mind, because I thought Walmart was like a consistent, like, 24-hour thing, even with delivery, but I guess not. I guess random ass bozos just take on some deliveries and such, but oh well, it is what it is. But still, you got a job to do. You took on the side quest. You gotta finish the side quest, and this is one of those games where if you don't finish the side quest, there is dire, very, very serious consequences, and that's the game of life. I don't give a fuck. Y'all are gonna have to give me a minute. It is a good ass looking day. I thought we were gonna get a snowstorm, but I guess not. But again, I placed the order. It gets delayed for about 2 days after the fact. And then one day, I was sleeping in. I forget when it was. It was probably December. I think it was a Wednesday or something. I don't remember, but it was around 12 p.m. It was noon. And I woke up and I actually woke up like at the same time it got sent an email that says, "Hey, your game is being delivered to you by this time." And I'm like, "Oh man, great! That's great." Well, around 12:45, 12:35, around that time period, this car pulls up to our front yard out there. Sometimes people deliver shit to the back door or the front door. It doesn't matter. It's fine. But this car pulls up. I'm thinking it's a weirdo, right? And the more I look at it, the more like, is that my game? Is that my game? And I don't know if it was my game. And here's the things, right? This raggedy ass Indian curry looking motherfucker. I mean, the most roughest of stubbly beards. I mean, he didn't have a beard like that, but you know those shitty beards that people just can't grow them out. And to the people that try their best to grow out beards like that and have that issue, stop growing a beard. Stop. Stop. It's not worth it. It's better to be clean shaven anyways. And that's why I'll never have facial hair, like never in a million years. Even if I'm a fugitive, never, can't do it. And even with the slightest peach fuzz, I hate facial hair. I hate them. I hate it so much. It's just not for me. But anyways, so the dude has orders in his car. I see the Walmart packages. And I'm looking at him through the window. And at this point, I was about that close from walking out, and I don't know if you're allowed to do this, walking out and, like, hey, do you have my shit, you know? It'd probably scare him off and drive him away, but I don't know. But either way, you need to give them their shit. And that's what they didn't do. So he searches his fucking car, all confused, all perplexed, even searches his fucking trunk, closes it, and then the motherfucker drives off. He drives off. What the fuck? So I tell my mom about the situation. I was like, okay, we can get support, yada, 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 yada. This happened to me before, yada, 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 blah, blah, fucking blah. Not useful. But they even, when Walmart said, "Oh, here's the the order's gonna be delivered by this time," driver info, and I think I still have the image. This bitch I was mad, guys. I was mad. They drove off. Now, here's the thing. They did not give me an email saying, "Oh, your thing has been delivered." If they did that, they would have taken the money out of my account. Right? And I would have been fucking infuriated and would have demanded a goddamn replacement. I would have demanded it. But the bitch drives off. That's the last time I ever get to see Rakesh over here. This fucking looking like he's crawled out of the swamps of Bangladesh drives off with my Ghost of Yote. Now, I also tell Ghostly159 about the situation, a good buddy of mine. And he he's joking about, oh man, he must have, stole it to go play it with his family or something. Well, last time I checked, Indians don't respect women, so they would not respect a video game where a lead female is in the main role. Especially with Eric Ishii, who is a fucking crazy-ass bitch. That doesn't deserve to have any respect, in my honest opinion. She's fucking crazy. But yeah, they drive off, and I don't want to say maybe the next day or the day out, like a few days later maybe, or something. And the driver info wasn't even useful. They didn't even include a name. They just gave a picture of like... And maybe I'll show the image. But, yeah, fuck you, okay? Now, here's the thing. Fuck you with the asterisk right there. There is a possibility that maybe he couldn't have had he didn't have the game. He wasn't supplied with it. Maybe that was why he was looking for it. But, they didn't even have the fucking decency to say, hey, we'll deliver here the next time or whatever. They even had a call driver option, which I was about to do, But that shit that was immediately gone after the bitch fucking left. So, oh man. So me and my mom get tech support. We don't even know if Red Faction Guerrera is even getting delivered at this point. And as we were on tech support, my Red Faction Guerrera gets delivered. I actually do own it. I have it now. But Ghost of Yotei will never be delivered by that fucking bitch. For whatever reason. They never gave me a reason. And, you know, we contact tech support. Blah, 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 fucking blah. And pretty much, you know, they were helpful at first. But then they started kind of get a little bit sketchy. They were probably also some Mumbai fucking ESL. I don't know what it is with the Indians nowadays. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know where they came from, but it is what it is. But they pretty much offered me to have and it was $70, by the way. I have a full price, retail price. And they wanted a $50 refund offered back to me. I'm like, no. I want a replacement. Oh, me and my team are doing the best we can. Dude, give me a full fucking refund, or give me a replacement. And they said, and they're like, oh, we're gonna give you a replacement. Okay. I still have not gotten it, and I'm never gonna get it because they canceled my order probably the next couple of days after. And then that was the end of the situation. I was over it. At that point, I was already playing Yotei and all this other garbage, and you know, I do love physical games. I do. I always will. But at this point, since I am the type of guy that wants to play it, you know, blind as possible and avoid spoilers on the internet and whatnot, I'm gonna have to buy them digitally first. So I think with Resident Evil 9, I'm gonna have to buy it digitally first, and then eventually wait till it comes out physical. Well, it's gonna come out physically. And buy it later on physical. And at that point, it's actually gonna be a lower price, even if it's just a $10 difference. So yeah, like a whole year after Resident Evil 4 Remake came out, that shit was like $20 compared to the 60 it was a whole year before. So yeah, that's the story about how I would hope not the Bangladesh fuck didn't fuck me over, because if he did, oh, I hope he gets fired. I hope he gets fired. I hope he's unemployed from any like store. I hope no store hires his ass. I was so mad, guys. I was so fucking mad. That was around the Eagles, the first Eagles and Redskins game, right? So there was that. But anyways, that's the story of how Walmart screwed me over. That's as good as it gets. Rakesh, if you were the one who fucked me over, fuck you. I mean, dude, not gonna. Maybe you could. Oh, you couldn't find the house, dude. The house number is right there, motherfucker. Like, but anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Again, I have another Walmart order set that's going to be delivering something in the next couple of days. And I'm telling you right now, don't fucking screw me over, Walmart, because I'm not going to be happy. I'm not. And yes, I got my money back. The transition did not go through. So I got a full refund without even getting a refund. So there's that. So, and I'm going to tell you right now, if they would have sent that email saying, oh, it's been delivered, without getting my game, I'm telling you right now, this would have been a completely different video. I would have went the fuck off. Okay, 10 times worse. But anyways, that's all I got.